right, how is everyone doing out there? And I am using a new camera for these live events, so this picture should be night and day compared to my regular live feeds. So this should be a lot more clear for you guys. So if you guys are logging in, let me know how that sound and picture looks. This should look night and day difference here for you guys. So let me see what kind of feed we got coming on here. That looks pretty good. And oh my gosh, Lost Aussies rolling in the house and saying good day. And some of you guys that are just rolling in right now, I'm using a completely new camera. So this resolution and picture should be night and day difference for you guys for live stream events. So let me know what you think of that picture. Let me know what the sound is like. So this should be a lot better for you guys in regards to live events. And I got a few things to go over here. I figured I'd just keep some of you guys updated because I haven't really put out any content here lately in the last couple weeks, especially after that 3-week extent that I had off from work when I was nonstop pumping out content. And I figured I'd just jump on here for a little bit and let you guys know what's going on here. So yeah, I've been going through some of my reloads here, and I got more prep brass going on here than I should have, and I got a lot of brass that I really should be going through. And I look far away. How's this? Is that a little bit better? So it's going to take a little while to get used to this new camera here. Sounds good. You look farther away. Yeah, I got to work it on a new camera. So this has got a widescreen on it. So I'm going to have to play around with this a little bit too. But yeah, I noticed some of my reloads here are missing, what, 12 pieces of brass. So I need to decap some brass here. There's a few things I need to go over. In regards to the Know Your Limits target system shooting target7.com, they got some longer legs. I want to get you guys updated on those longer legs and updated legs. Thank you, Jason Hunt, saying better, so that's good. I also got an ELF trigger. I got the FX120i scale rolling in here soon. And I got a bunch of stuff I want to go over here quick, but I figured I would just quick decap some brass and do a quick Q&A. So if any of you guys got any questions on reloading or anything, let me know. But I'm just going to quick decap some brass here while other guys are logging in. And I'm missing about 12 pieces here. So I'm going to quick decap some brass for my 223 rifles and go over a few things here in regards to this Know Your Limits target system. And I got a very special updated powder drop scale rolling in here soon. And I can't wait for that to show up. I just got the orders placed today, so I'm guessing it'll probably take a couple weeks to show up here, and eventually I won't have to use these anymore, these Charge Masters. So who knows, I might have to sell those things. I might keep one or two, I don't know, I'm not sure yet, but I got a feeling once I get this new FX120i scale, I'll probably never even use those. So I just got a quick decap about 12 pieces of Lake City brass here. And some of you guys that are new and are not familiar with my channel, you probably haven't seen behind the scenes behind this wall here, but I'm actually building a whole new reloading room. And it's going to be quite spectacular. All the walls are framed up. The electrical's done. I just got to do some HVAC work, and then I can start working on the walls and some of the countertops. And I'm going to show that to you guys here in a little bit. I figured I'd give you a quick little tour of where I'm at on that reloading room, and it's going to be awesome. It's roughly 17 feet by 17 feet. But yeah, I can't wait to get that done too. So I got a lot of irons in the fire here above and beyond my full-time job. So if some of you guys are familiar with the FW Arms decapper, that's what I'm using here. Auto centering decapper, the best decapper that money you can buy, in my opinion, roughly 55 bucks. So I'm just going to quick decap about 12 pieces here, because apparently last time I went to the range with this ammo, I lost what, 12, 13 pieces. So I just got a quick decap about 13 of these, and I'm going to go over a few things here with you guys. So I got 2, 3, 4, 6, 10, just a few more pieces here. And this is what you call a big box of Lake City brass. I'm sure some of you guys have seen this. So yeah, I'm just short about 13 pieces of brass here. So I'm just going to pull out 13 out of some bulk Lake City brass once fired I purchased. And there's 1,000 pieces. I think I got for roughly 60 bucks off of Facebook. But yeah, for some reason I'm missing about 13 pieces of brass here. So we're going to fill this up. And I got a few other things I got to go over here in a little bit. I know some of you guys have been watching that shootingtarget7.com Know Your Limits target system. And I just got the new legs in it for it. The updated legs are actually right over here. I'm about to show you that to you here in a little bit. Once I get these pieces replaced. Looks like I need about one more piece. So yeah, let me know what you think of the new picture, the new camera here. I think this will work a lot better for you guys, a lot more clear. And I know some of you guys have been waiting on me to shoot these reloads for the PSA cold hammer forged FN barrel series, and that is coming. I just took about 2 weeks off from my channel here after going about 3 weeks straight. So if you guys have been watching this series, the PSA 556 cold hammer forged FM barrel, that is coming. So not to worry, that continued series is still on its way. And I'll probably get that shot this weekend, maybe the following weekend, depends on what I got going on here. But that is coming. So I haven't forgot about you guys. Those reloads are here. They still need to get shot. And that is for the PSA 18-inch, no, yeah, 18-inch cold hammer forged FN barrel upper. So that's still coming. Cam 413 is rolling in saying, hey Todd, hey everyone. So yeah, I want to give you a quick update on the Know Your Limits target system. So if you guys have been following that series, that center fire flavor of the Know Your Limits target system is now available. And he's selling the one that I have with the 3/8 paddles, the 3/8 AR500 paddles here. I'll see if I can get you guys a little bit closer so you can see this a little bit better. Let me make sure, see what this looks like here for you guys. So this is available now, Know Your Limits center fire flavor. And I think he started selling this about 1 or 2 weeks ago. And he has the 3/8 paddles, AR500 paddles, which that's what I'm currently using. And we actually beat that up at 300 yards. And I have a series on that too. So if you haven't seen that, you definitely are going to want to check that out. And we beat that up with everything. We beat that up with a 6.5 Creedmoor, my friend Sean's 338 Lapua, AR-47 and 7.62 by 39, and 9mm, my AKP and 7.62 by 39 also. And so definitely a fun series. I would check that out, and that is available now. And like I said, the 3/8 paddles are, we'll just say $350 shipped. That's shipped price. And then he's also offering the 1/2 inch flavors now for almost $450 shipped. So if you are definitely going to be shooting this with a 338 Lapua or anything like a 30-06 and higher, I probably recommend beeline it right to the 1/2 inch thick paddles. But right now I've been using the 3/8 paddles, and they seem to be working really good. And like I said, I probably use 3/8 up to about 30-06, and 30-06 and above, I'll probably get the 1/2 inch. It really depends on what distance you're shooting this at too, so keep that in mind. And he actually has somewhere in here, he's got target selection here. So if you click on this target selection button right there, it'll help you decide what thickness you need depending on what you're shooting it with and what distance and what feet per second your bullets coming out of that muzzle. So obviously the further distance you go, you might not have to worry about getting 1/2 inch paddles. You could probably stick with 3/8, but it just depends on what you're shooting it with and how close that Know Your Limits target system is going to be. So, and if you're interested in this, once I get done with the video here, I'll have the link in the description box below. It is my affiliate link, so if you do click on that, you want to help support the channel, I do get a little bit of a kickback on that. So I just want to be honest with you guys. So it is affiliate link, but if you want to help support the channel, plus get an amazing target system to boot, you know, it helps out both of us. So you help support my channel, and you get an amazing target to boot. So, but with that said, if you guys have been watching this series, he updated the legs on that. So obviously he updated the washers in that series behind those paddles, and we fixed that problem, especially painting that up with the 338 Lapua. And these are the original legs here on the top. And so the new version that's coming out now has a little bit longer legs. So I would say they're roughly about 8 inches. Let me measure these quick. So the old legs that I was originally using in that series are 40 inches long. And now they are almost a full 4 feet, 47.5. And I think that has a lot to do with shipping purposes. But also what he did, I thought he did, yeah, not yet. He hasn't done it yet, but eventually I think he's going to put an additional hole down here. And actually, that's something you could probably do yourself. It wouldn't be that hard to drill your own hole if you want to get some stakes and stake those legs in the ground a little bit better. But I just want to give you a quick update on that Know Your Limits target system. So just a quick update. He made these legs a little bit longer. So if you're shooting in some brush, it might be a little bit easier to hit those gongs. So I think that is a welcome addition. Like I said, this is now available on the Know Your Limits target system. And like I said, once I get done with this live feed, I will put a description link that will take you immediately to this target system. And it is awesome. It's roughly 50 pounds for the 3/8 paddles. I'm not sure what the weight on the 1/2 inch paddles are, but I'm going to guess probably 60 pounds. So super easy, portable to move around, and it is definitely the way to go. Thomas is rolling in the house. He's saying, "Hey, Todd." Hello, my friend. And let me know how this live feed picture looks. This is a new camera, so for some of you guys that are just rolling in, this looks pretty darn clear. So I'm pretty happy with this new camera I'm using for these live feeds. So yeah, other than that, some other things I got coming in, I know some of you guys are probably really interested in, is I have the FX120i and the Auto Trickler V3 modification rolling in, and that is the new updated version of the Auto Trickler V3 that doesn't have the red Lee hopper on it. It has the clear as glass hopper. It has the updated pan, which is made out of glass, and the updated base for the trickler, which has been out for a while now. But that is on its way. So they said it's going to take, they're currently out right now, but it should take roughly, I would guess roughly 2 weeks. So hopefully you guys are going to see a video on this FX120i Auto Trickler V3 combination. And I actually ordered this from DWS, Data Weighing Systems. And they do sell this as a package from Data Weighing Systems. And they actually don't show a price here. You got to email them to get a quote. But roughly it's about $1,000. You know, shipped with tax, it's a little over $1,000. But this should be a vast improvement over my Charge Masters here. And I'm still on the edge of whether or not I want to keep my Charge Masters. I don't know. I might keep it, I might not. I got a gut feeling that once I start using this, there is a good chance that I might sell those. I don't know. And I know Area 419 has an accessories kit. I can see if I can hunt that down here. See here. I think it's called the A&D. Yeah, accessories kit right here. It's kind of pricey, $390. But from what I've been told, it's worth it if you really want the Cadillac of powder drop, short of getting a Prometheus. You know, the best would be to get a Prometheus. Prometheus is the best of the best, but it's also the most stupid expensive powder drop just to buy it. You can see here it's kind of ridiculous in regards to its price. Just the lease, it's insane. But it is the best of the best, but that's not feasible, at least for me. And I would say probably 98 out of 100 people, that's probably not going to be feasible. So I think the best scenario underneath getting a Prometheus is going to be this FX120i Auto Trickler V3. And if you want to get some more information on this, if you're curious about updating your powder drop and trickler, what's really nice about this is, you know, it's insanely accurate and it's insanely fast. And it, like they say here, precise within 0.02 grains of your target weight. And from what I've been seeing mostly on YouTube, you know, they're saying less than 50 minutes for 50 cases, but I would say roughly, you know, less than 10 seconds per drop. And it's that quick and that accurate. And you can Bluetooth this setup with your phone. I actually have an extra iPad up here, so I'm gonna probably mount this somewhere. I don't know. I'll probably mount it somewhere underneath. So I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm gonna put some thought into that, but I'm gonna mount this somewhere so I can easily access my iPad that's Bluetooth linked to this powder drop. And it's gonna be awesome, man. I can't wait. And it's going to be a huge improvement, I think, above and beyond my Charge Masters. So I got a gut feeling in about, probably about a month, you might see one of these for sale. So, what else we got here? I also got the ELF Match Pro drop-in trigger that just rolled in, and they don't exactly give these away. I think on their website, yeah, these are $259, but it's the Elfman match trigger, and it's adjustable from 2 3/4 to 4 pounds. And let me get this brass away, get you guys a little bit closer. And I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to put this in. I got a pretty good lead on my next firearm review that I think this trigger is going to be perfect for. And this is with the straight trigger. This isn't the curved. But I think this is going to be a welcome addition to this next firearm series that's going to be coming up here soon. I don't want to spill the beans on that, but you'll eventually see this in a future firearm review series, and it's going to be pretty spectacular. So, but yeah, it's, what do they say here? Fits any mil-spec AR-15. Absolutely drop safe regardless of pull weight. Factory set pull weight is approximately 50% lighter than the standard AR-15. Like I said, this is adjustable from 4 pounds to 2 3/4 pounds without removing the lower, which is really, really nice. And so I am excited to use this thing. And I think I do have one flat trigger with my Hyperfire competition trigger, and every time I use these straight triggers, I fall more in love with them. So I'm kind of slowly drifting away from curved triggers to flat triggers. But yeah, it says a very short pull and reset allows for rapid follow-ups. Yeah, and 100% made in America and lifetime guarantee, which makes it even better. So yeah, I'm excited to drop this into this next firearm review series. So that's coming up here too. So let me see who's rolling into the house here. Thomas is saying, I have to wait 8 weeks for the A&D FX120. I ordered it from C&E Products Incorporated. And now, Thomas, did you order just the scale, or did you order like the combination with the V3 auto trickler, powder drop and trickler itself? I'm just curious and how much did you pay? I'm just curious for your scale. And if you did order the combo, let me know. Mine with the scale, the powder drop, and the trickler, at least from data weighing systems, they're selling the combination for a little under $1,000. So with tax shipped, it's a little over $1,000. And man, that is going to be awesome. And my next upgrade in my reloading room is going to be a Redding turret press, the T7. And I think once I get that T7 along with this FX120i scale, it's going to really set my reloads at a whole different benchmark. So I'm really looking forward to getting that. Other than that, it's going to quick show you the new reloading room for some of you guys that are new and you haven't seen that yet. That's incoming. It's a very slow process that I'm doing that between my full-time job and this channel. And so Thomas is saying it's a combination. I'm just curious how much you paid for both the scale and the powder drop and trickler. I'm just curious. But I figured I'd quick show you the new reloading room, and it's gonna be pretty spectacular. And I might start up on that again here. I kind of took a break from working on that. Figured I'd quick show that to you guys. And I'm in my unfinished basement here. And I do have some stuff stored in this room. So ignore the children's dollhouses. But yeah, this is the new reloading room, and it's roughly 17 feet by 17 feet. So I got all the walls, they're all studded up. The ceiling lights are in. I'm going to put some extra ones here. I got 4 in the middle right now because I'm going to have an island in the middle. And then I'm going to have a countertop that goes around all 3 sides here, I think, probably with some cabinets. I'm going to put a closet over here. My main reloading bench here so I can look out the window while I reload. And I'm going to put some extra can lights, I think, around this perimeter of the ceiling. So I got the 4 in here right now just to kind of see what's going on in this room, but I'm going to put some extra can lights around this perimeter. And I got this on a dimmer switch too, so that's kind of nice. And yeah, this is going to be pretty awesome. Now, not only is this 17 feet by 17 feet, and I'm planning on having a camera mounted in all different places here for doing live events and videos. But I also have a walk-in closet, and that is roughly 5 to 6 feet by damn near 12 feet. And I'm gonna have storage everywhere underneath the stairs. I'm gonna have shelving units right here full of brass, powder, primers, components, you name it. So this reloading room being worked on. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Thought I'd just, yeah, Christmas tree. Surgical white, bright white, like pro rib steel, same steel that they use on like pole barns. I'm probably going to put that on the walls, the ceiling. They sell special trim work like F&J trim where the wall meets the ceiling. Probably double up jade channel in the inside corners. I'll probably use uh, some fascia to cover the jamb of the window with a jade channel and hem trim. And you can put a bottom trim on the bottom walls. I'm just going to leave this as bare concrete. And I think that is going to be really, really cool. So once I get some extra lighting in here, I got to run some more duct work. This should be pretty spectacular. So let me head back here. And this basement's been slow progress. This is just actually my temporary reloading room. You guys have been watching my videos of my temporary reloading room. And when I get that other reloading room done, it is going to be awesome. Well, if you guys got any questions, let yourself be known, and I will try to answer them. Otherwise, I'm probably going to head out here soon. I just figured I'd give you guys a quick update of what's going on. And yeah, I got some more videos coming in, and like I said, I took a couple of weeks off. And I'm going to start back up here probably this coming weekend or the following weekend after that. So I thought I'd just jump on a live stream event here for you guys and give you a quick update. And we'll go from there. So little Thomas is saying $50 deposit, and the website says $980. So yeah, that's about the same price that I paid for mine. So I would say that's pretty standard. I would say that's a pretty good deal. So I would say anything under $1,000 for a setup like that is the way to go. And like I said, not everyone can afford a Prometheus, especially at these prices. But I think this would be the next step up from a Charge Master, and without spending an arm and a leg on something like a Prometheus. So other than that, pay close attention to the channel. I got a lot of videos coming in here soon. And if you enjoy my content, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Hit that notification bell. Become a Patreon. It helps out more than you know. And like I said, check out the description box below. I'll have a link to that Know Your Limits target system that has the updated legs that I just shown you guys in this picture, or this video, I should say. And I will see you guys in the next video.